Hey guys, it's Pixie here and welcome to a brand new Let's Play. So, about a month ago now, I finished posting my Portal Let's Play. So I thought, let's play Portal 2. Because why not? So let's get into it. This is the sequel. It was made in 2011 rather than 2007 for the first game. And it's a lot more story based. It's a lot longer as well, so there'll be a lot more parts. And like Portal, I've played this quite a lot of times. I think the beat's gonna drop in a bit. I can't tell if I want to keep talking and hear the beat drop. There we go. Okay, let's get into it. Courtesy call. So this introduces a couple new characters and a couple old characters that we get to see again.
Good morning. You have been in suspension for 50 days. In compliance with state and federal regulations, all testing candidates in the Aperture Science Extended Relaxation Center must be revived periodically for a mandatory physical and mental wellness exercise. You will hear a buzzer. When you hear the buzzer, look up at the ceiling. Good. You will hear a buzzer. When you hear the buzzer, look down at the floor. Good. This completes the gymnastic portion of your mandatory physical and mental wellness exercise. There is a framed painting on the wall. Please go stand in front of it.
So I'll try not to talk over the people, the characters, but there's a lot more talking in this one, so it's going to be a lot harder. So
there is a framed painting on the wall. Please go stand in front of it.
Yes, I'm just so it may be that there are long periods where there's the characters talking and I'm just being silent, so I do apologise in advance for that. Right, let's look at the art before the announcing.
This is art.
Mad at
you will hear a buzzer. When you hear the buzzer, stare at the art.
Very Bob Ross.
You should now feel mentally reinvigorated.
I do.
If you suspect staring at art has not provided the required intellectual sustenance, reflect briefly on this classical music.
Very beautiful.
Good. Now please return to your bed.
Sleep.
Good morning. You have been in suspension for 9.
That doesn't sound good.
This courtesy call.
Hello? Anyone in there? Oh God, you look good. Looking good, actually. Are you okay? Are you? Don't answer that. I'm absolutely sure you're fine. There's plenty of time for you to recover. Just take it slow.
Please prepare for emergency evacuation.
Stay calm. Stay calm. Prepare. That's all I'm saying. Prepare. It's all fine. All right. Don't move. I'm gonna get us out of here. Oh, you might want to hang on to something. Word of advice. Up to you.
I am holding on to this microwave. It looks bolted down. Although...
You all right down there? Can you
No.
hear me? Hello?
I can hear you. I can hear you. The art's changed.
Most test subjects do experience some cognitive deterioration after a few months in suspension. Now, you've been under for quite a lot longer, and it's not out of the question that you might have a very minor case of serious brain damage.
I'm
but
sorry,
don't
what?
be alarmed, all right? Although if you do feel alarmed, try to hold on to that feeling, because that is the proper reaction to being told that you've got brain damage. Do you understand what I'm saying at all?
Yes.
Does any of this make any
Yes.
sense? Just tell me. Just say yes.
Yes.
Okay, what you're doing there is jumping. You just jumped. But never mind. Say apple. Apple.
Ah.
Okay, you know what? That's close enough. Just hold tight.
All reactor core safeguards are now non-functional. Please prepare for reactor core meltdown.
Oh,
Okay, look, I wasn't going to mention this to you, but I'm in pretty hot water here.
that is not a stable
How
microwave.
are you doing down there? You still holding on?
This bit's gonna be a bit loud. I'm sorry. I might shut up for this bit. At the moment, I don't actually know. But it's gonna be a bit loud, so just quick warning.
the reserve power ran out, so of course the whole relaxation centre stops waking up the bloody test subjects. Hold on, this is a bit...
Oh, and there's going to be a lot of camera shake. Again, sorry about this. This is just how the game works. Okay, I'm going to stop talking.
tricky! And of course, nobody tells me anything. No, why should you tell me anything? Why should I be kept informed? You know, about the life functions of the 10,000 bloody test subjects I'm supposed to be in charge of. Why? It's close. Can you see? Am I gonna make it through? Have I got enough space? Just gotta get through here. Okay, I just gotta concentrate. And whose fault do you think it's gonna be when the management comes down here and finds 10,000 flipping vegetables? Alright, see now I hit that one. I hit that one. Okay, listen, we should get our story straight, alright? If anyone asks, and no one's gonna ask, don't worry, but if anyone asks, tell them as far as you know, the last time you checked, everyone looked pretty much alive. Alright? Not dead. Okay, almost there. On the other side of that wall is one of the old testing tracks. There's a piece of equipment in there that we're going to need to get out of here. I think this is a docking station. Get ready. Good news, that is not a docking station. So there's one mystery solved. I'm going to attempt a manual override on this wall. Could get a bit technical. Hold on. Almost there. Remember, you're looking for a gun that makes holes, not bullet holes.
Yeah,
Don't worry, you'll figure it out.
I know
Seriously,
what you
do
mean.
hold on this time.
Okay.
Whoa. There we go. Now, I'll be honest, you are probably in no fit state to run this particular type of cognitive gauntlet. But at least you're a good jumper.
That
so
I am.
You've got the jumping on your side. Just do your best, and I'll meet you up ahead. Good luck!
Hello, and again, welcome to the Aperture Science Enrichment Center. We are currently experiencing technical difficulties due to circumstances of potentially apocalyptic significance beyond our control. However, thanks to emergency testing protocols, testing can continue. These pre-recorded messages will provide instructional and motivational support so that science can still be done, even in the event of environmental, social, economic, or structural collapse. The portal will open and emergency testing will begin in 3, 2, 1.
Right, so the start of this is basically the same tests as the first game.
Cube and button-based testing remains an important tool for science, even in a dire emergency. Please note the incandescent particle field across the exit. This Aperture Science material emancipation grill will vaporize any unauthorized equipment that passes through it.
So yeah, as I was saying, the first two tests are the same as they were in the first game, but then it does deviate quite a bit.
If you feel liquid running down your neck, relax, lie on your back, and apply immediate pressure to your temples. You are simply experiencing a rare reaction in which the material emancipation grill may have emancipated the ear tubes inside your head.
That's fun. I quite like my ear tubes, thanks. Fun fact about the game, they added in the buttons for Portal 2 because they were finding that experienced players...
Good. Because of the technical difficulties,
Experienced players were getting quite annoyed with how slow it was, and to be honest, it was quite slow. Anyway.
we are currently experiencing, your test environment is unsupervised. Before re-entering a relaxation vault at the conclusion of testing, please take a moment to write down the results of your test. An Aperture Science Reintegration Associate will revive you for an interview when society has been rebuilt.
Yep, thank you. I shall definitely do that, like I definitely did that last time.
If the Earth is currently governed by a manner of animal king, sentient cloud, or other governing body that either refuses to or is incapable of listening to reason.
Basically what this is saying that should the Animal King take over, then we should just allow it. Yeah.
Hey! You made it! There should be a
Yep, I did.
portal device on that podium over there. Oh!
That was a mistake.
Hello? Can you see the portal gun? Also, are you alive? That's important. Should have asked that first. Do you know what I'm going to do? I'm going to work on the assumption that you're still alive, and I'm just going to wait for you up ahead. I'll wait 1 hour, then I'll come back, and assuming I can locate your dead body, I'll bury you. All right? Brilliant. Go team! See you in an hour, hopefully. If you're not dead.
Right. So this is the story of the life of a scientist named Doug Ratman. If you want more information on this story, you can read the Lab Rat comic on, I think it's the Portal website. It's quite interesting.
Some emergency testing may require prolonged interaction with lethal military androids. Rest assured that all lethal military androids have been taught to read and provided with 1 copy of the Laws of Robotics to share. Good. If you feel that a lethal military android has not respected your rights as detailed in the Laws of Robotics, please note it on your self-reporting form. A future Aperture Science Entitlement Associate will initiate the appropriate grievance filing paperwork.
Yay!
This next test is very dangerous. To help you remain tranquil in the face of almost certain death, smooth jazz will be deployed in 3, 2, 1.
Smooth jazz fails. There we go. Ow! That was not stable. Right, I'll try and show you as many of the Ratman dens in this one as possible. I love that drawing of the cube. So obviously, this is all kind of post-apocalyptic vibes. This is set like about
If the Enrichment Center is current,
10 to like 1,000, 5,000, who knows how long after the first game. However long, it's been quite some time since when the first game was set, at least. And we've been in crisis suspension for quite some time.
being bombarded with fireballs, meteorites, or other objects from space. Please avoid unsheltered testing areas wherever a lack of shelter from space debris does not appear to be a deliberate part of the test.
Right, there we go. Jump. I do apologise if I stop talking for any reason. It's probably because I'm concentrating. There we go.
Well done. The Enrichment Center reminds you that although circumstances may appear bleak, you are not alone. All Aperture
rather be
Science
alone.
personality constructs will remain functional in apocalyptic, low-power environments of as few as 1.1 volts.
That is important for later on in the story. Remember that. Because I sure didn't in my first playthrough of Portal 2, so, you know.
This next test applies the principles of momentum to movements through portals. If the laws of physics no longer apply in the future, God help you.
Thankfully, the laws of physics do still apply, so we're all good. That didn't go well. Okay, right. Oh, there we go.
If you are a non-employee who has discovered this facility amid the ruins of civilization, welcome. And remember, testing is the future, and the future starts with you.
I love the soundtrack of this game. I love the soundtrack of both games. So I'm struggling with the mouse today for some reason, and I don't know why. I'm normally quite good with the mouse. Oh yeah, unlike the first game,
Good work getting this far, future starter. That said,
tell you more
if you
later.
are simple-minded, old, or irradiated in such a way that the future should not start with you, please return to your primitive tribe and send back someone better qualified for testing.
So there's chapters in this game, so because of how fast I play through it, it kind of works out that they're not exactly 30 minutes each. So I may go over...
To ensure that sufficient power...
I may go over some of the chapter, like, do less than 30 minutes per chapter. I think I might do one chapter per video, to be honest. That seems like a good idea.
Remains for core testing protocols. All safety devices have been disabled. The Enrichment Center respects your right to have questions or concerns about this policy.
I have many a concern.
Hi!
Hi!
I'm up there! Oh, brilliant! You did find a portal gun! Oh, do you know what? It just goes to show, people with brain damage are the real heroes in the end, aren't they, at the end of the day? Brave. Okay, listen, let me lay something on you here. It's pretty heavy. They told me never, never, ever to disengage myself from my management rail or I would die. But
oh dear.
We're out of options here. So get ready to catch me, all right, on the off chance that I'm not dead the moment I pop off this thing. On 3. Ready? 1, 2, 3. That's high. It's too high, isn't it, really, that? All right, going on 3 just gives you too much time to think about it. Let's go on 1 this time. Okay, ready? 1. Catch me, catch me, catch me, catch me!
He's landed on my head.
Ow. Ow, I'm not dead.
I never
I'm
noticed
not
you had a
dead.
stick there. Sorry.
Plug me into that stick on the wall over there, yeah? And I'll show you something. You'll be impressed by this.
I never noticed that Wheatley had a stick on his face.
Yeah, I can't do it if you're watching.
Do you want to watch him hack?
Seriously, I'm not
Do
joking.
this.
Can you just turn around for a second? Alright, you
Game
can turn around now.
registers that we've turned
Bam!
around.
Secret panel. Open.
Yeah.
While your back was turned. Pick me up. Let's hand off we go. Look at this! No rail to tell us where to go. Oh, this is brilliant. We can go wherever we want. Just hold on though, where are we going? Seriously. Hang on, let me just get my bearings. Just follow the rail actually. Oh no.
Hello.
Yes, hello, no, we're not stopping. Don't make eye contact, whatever you do. No, thanks, we're good. Appreciate it. Keep moving, keep moving.
I wanted to say hi to that turret. It's a nice turret. It's a friendly turret. Honestly.
Probably ought to bring you up to speed on something right now. In order to escape, we're going to have to go through her chamber. And she will probably kill us if she's awake. If you want to just call it quits, and we could just sit here forever, that's an option. Option A, sit here, do nothing. Option B, go through there, and if she's alive, she'll almost certainly kill us.
I don't want to do it. I
So,
do not want to do it.
if you've got any reservations
whatsoever
whatsoever about this plan, now would be a tremendous time to voice them.
I do not want to do it. I don't want to do it.
Okay, I'm going to lay my cards on the table. I don't want to do it. I don't want to go in there. Don't go in there. She's
You
off.
and me
She's
both.
off. Don't panic over. She's off. All fine. On we go. There
Yeah, 'cause
she
I
is.
pushed her off.
What a nasty piece of work she was, honestly. Like a proper maniac.
Yes.
Do you know who ended up taking her down in the end?
I do.
You're not going to believe this. A human. I know. I wouldn't have believed either. Apparently this human escaped and nobody's... Ah! Oh, still held. Still being held. That's a great job. You've applied the grit. We're all fine. That's... I just looked down. I do not recommend it.
Oh, that's...
I've just done it again.
I agree. I don't recommend it either.
This is the main breaker room. Look for a switch that says escape pod. All right, don't touch anything else. Not interested in anything else. Don't touch anything else. Don't even look at anything else. Just, well, obviously you've got to look at everything else to find escape pod. But as soon as you look at something and it doesn't say escape pod, look at something else. Look at the next thing, all right? But don't touch anything else or look at anything. Well, look at other things, but don't.
No.
You understand? Keep Can you see it anywhere? I can't see it anywhere. Tell you what, plug me in and I'll turn the lights on. Let there be light. That's, God. He's quoting God. Oh, look at that. Turning. Ominous. But probably fine, as long as it doesn't start, moving up. Now. Escape pod. It's moving up. Okay. Okay, no, don't worry. I've got it. This should slow it down. No, makes it go faster.
What have you done?
Power up initiated.
Okay, don't panic. All right, stop panicking. I can still stop this. Oh, there's a password. Okay, it's fine. I'll just hack it. Not a problem. C. Wait, did I do B? Do you have a pen? Start writing these down.
Power up complete.
I don't. Okay, listen. All right, new plan. Act natural. You've done nothing wrong. Hello.
Oh, it's you.
You know her?
Hi.
It's been a long time. How have you been?
Great.
I've been really busy being dead. You know, after you murdered me.
You did what?
I did do that, didn't I?
Oh no! No! Oh no! Yeah.
Okay, look, we both said a lot of things that you're going to regret. But I think we can put our differences behind us. For science, you monster. I will say, though, that since you went to all the trouble of waking me up, you must really, really love to test. I love it too. There's just one small thing we need to take care of first.
Well. I can't remember if this is the end of the chapter. I don't think it is. But anyway, she's awake. The maniac who tried to kill herself, and she's awake.
Here we are, the incinerator room. Be careful not to trip over any parts of me that didn't get completely burned when you threw them down here.
In my defense, I didn't
The
actually throw
dual portal
anything down
device
here.
should be around here somewhere. Once you find it, we can start testing, just like old times.
I saved you. Can't have
There
any
it
friends
is.
here.
Hold on. There.
we go.
Good. You have the dual portal device. There should be a way back to the testing area up ahead. Once testing starts, I'm required by protocol to keep interaction with you to a minimum. Luckily, we haven't started testing yet. This will be our only chance to talk. Do you know the biggest lesson I learned from what you did? I discovered I have a sort of black box quick save feature. In the event of a catastrophic failure, the last 2 minutes of my life are preserved for analysis. I was able, well, forced really, to relive you killing me again and again, forever. You know, if you'd done that to somebody else, they might devote their existence to exacting revenge. Luckily, I'm a bigger person than that. I'm happy to put this all behind us and get back to work. After all, we've got a lot to do, and only 60 more years to do it. More or less. I don't have the actuarial tables in front of me. But the important thing is you're back, with me. And now I'm on to all your little tricks. So there's nothing to stop us from testing for the rest of your life. After that, who knows? I might take up a hobby. Reanimating the dead, maybe.
Well, I think that's as good a place as any to end the episode, if that's the end of the chapter. Yes, it is. I think that's as good a place as any to end the video with GLaDOS awake. Come back next time and we shall see what she does to me, us, Chell. I don't know at this point. I've no idea at this point. Anyway, thank you all so much for watching and I shall see you in the next video. Bye!